the mysterious Lody. Leisha had came over to Lody's house. They had been hanging out almost every day since they met, still not knowing they were sisters. So Lody decided that she was going to cook a little quick cookies. So they went in the kitchen and she sat down with Lody and Lody at Lody's kitchen table. And her mom was in the other room and the kids were, her sister and brothers were sitting there watching TV and having a good time. They were watching one of their little programs. So Lody baked a few cookies, and when she got done baking those cookies, Leisha suggested that she should come and meet her grandma. She says, Lody, you should come with me to meet my grandma. You'll love her. You will love to meet my family because she's from down south too. And since you're all depressed because you're missing all your family and your friends down south, you should come with me to my grandma's house. Maybe you feel a little better. Be around some people that sound like they're from the country. You might feel better. So Lody's mother, who didn't trust anyone up north for Lody to be around, let Lody leave with Leisha. She liked Leisha. She could see in her that she could trust Leisha. She could see that Leisha was okay for Lody to be out with. So Leisha and Lody set out on a nice little walk to Leisha's grandma's house on Tyler Street. They sit down together at this nice, beautiful glass table, speaking to her grandma, listening to her grandma. Lody was really enjoying the whole thing. And in comes this bouncy little girl. And Leisha says, this is my little sister, Lynn. And Lynn says, hello, how are you? She was a nice little bouncy little girl. She was bouncing around, but she wasn't destructive. She wasn't bouncing off the walls. She wasn't jumping on the furniture. She wasn't breaking anything. Just kind of skipping around a little bit, It was nice, but when you talked to her, she would be still and speak intelligently above her level for a little girl her age. You could see in her eyes that she had seen the meaning of real life, parts of the meanings of real life, some hard parts, as young as she was. And Lottie understood that, and so did Leisha, that you can be very young and see many, 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 many horrible parts of life. But Lynn was still young enough to bounce around, to not let it stop her from bouncing around, skipping around, feeling that joy and that freedom from the hard parts of life. The burden we all had to carry like those before us. Like those before us. We all had to carry the burden. Our own burden. And somehow in between that, Lynn was just the most beautiful little vanilla cookies. She had vanilla cookie skin color with beautiful locks of hair. Sometimes it'd be really dark hair, depending on, I think it was the weather or the conditions of atmosphere. Because sometimes it would be lighter, like a brownish, beautiful color. Either way, it was the beginning and the first day of a beautiful friendship between three blood sisters that didn't even know they were sisters. It's a beautiful thing that was the beginning of years and years of sisterhood. There were many others, but on this day, there was just Lottie, Leisha, and Lynn. That was the first time that Lottie would see Lynn. Maybe she seen her a few other times after that, which is on the pages ahead, in the chapters ahead right now. The first day was the most beautiful day because the grown-ups didn't put these three sisters together. The grown-ups didn't come together and say, hey, these three children are sisters. Let's get them together and make sure they know each other. That is not what happened. It was the Creator that put the sisters together. Part 1. Lynn and Lottie.